All right, so yeah, hi, good morning. Yesterday was crazy and it's still going to be crazy today. So for those of you who are friends with me on my personal, you know that yesterday was crazy. And knowing that I have special needs children, you can only imagine that it's obviously something going on with one of my girls, and it is. And again, I'll put it out there. Mental health and the healthcare system do not work together for helping the people that need it. That's all I'm going to say. So if you could just send good vibes and prayers to us as a family, I'm going to go mama bear on somebody today at 12:30. So just keep that in mind. All right. And hope that I'm fruitful. I did ask for divine wisdom from for that call. But anyway, okay. So I did post a game, and I forgot to post the word, but the word is hyaluronic. There's plenty of things I don't even know where I put the lid to this right now. But anyway, hi Eileen. Gosh, lady, I hope you're doing well. I know you and your lady friends are all having fun up there. It looks like your whole tribe moved with you. But anyway, so wrinkle-free Wednesday. Oh, there's the lid. All right. So what I'm going to do for wrinkle-free Wednesday is show you the different types of things you can do with makeup that kind of hides and minimizes wrinkles, right? So the first thing I did was the foundation primer. The foundation primer is going to fill in all the lines and wrinkles. If you have normal to dry skin or small pores, you want to just go out. If you're somebody with larger pores, which tends to be my combination oily ladies, you want to go out and then in. And that will actually help minimize your pores as well as the fine lines and wrinkles. So that's the first thing you want to do right out of the gate. And then of course, oh no, all right. I do want to mention, so our naturally nourishing oil, so this lovely little jar contains sweet almond oil, sesame seed oil, sesame oil, and olive oil. This is just really handy to have, right? So it's a great moisturizer in and of itself. It's a great boost, so you can add a drop to your moisturizer. You can add a drop to your body cream. Like, it's a boost. You can put it on the tips of your hair. It's insane what it does. You can add it to your eye cream, right? So this is just going to be great because moisture also helps minimize lines and wrinkles as well. So this is just a great boost to have around. You don't see me necessarily using it on me because I'm allergic to the almond, and so is two of my daughters who live with me. So but it's amazing, and if I could use it, I would use it as much as possible. So this is definitely something to have in your pocket for wrinkle-free anything, right? Because you want the moisture boost. And I even saw a trick yesterday, before I forget, where you take a cup, maybe a drop or two of the nourishing oil, and then you could scrape off some bronzer or anything you want to use as a bronzer, mix it together, and then take this liquefied bronzer and then just put it on it, and it will give you a healthy glow. Like, this stuff is just, it's amazing. All right. So from a wrinkle-free perspective and look anti-aging, the way that I've been applying my under eye corrector is from an anti-aging perspective, right? So you don't want to do the big V. The big V is where you get all this possibility for creasing and the little crepiness looking thing. You don't want that. It looks awful on anybody. You can have a young person looking crepey, and that's just weird. All right, so you want to keep it in here, and then when you blend, you're blending out and you're getting the coverage you need without all the cakiness. That's going to be great for anti-aging, as well as covering up the blue, right? And it gets just enough. You don't need a whole bunch, right? And again, the under eye corrector is going to be helpful here and then anywhere else. If you tend to be more like purple or blue up here, put the under eye corrector up there as well. I think it's very helpful in that regard. And then I think today, just because I want to feel like a mama bear. All right, so just a little bit of the brow gel. Hello, Jackie. I'll come see you. All right. All right. And then we're going to, because I did that, we're going to take our cream concealer brush and our perfecting concealer. And I did like how that looked yesterday.
You look
So,
very pretty.
Thank you, Hannah. There we go. So just enough just to clean that up right there. So this is going to be great if you're somebody who is doing your brows, and we have brow definer pencils. We have the tinted gel, which I just like because it just lays things down. It makes it look a little fuller than it is, like totally get it around. And from an anti-aging perspective, it tints. Okay, so if you get some wisdom glitter or some stress smoke, as my daughter calls it, which, you know, up here, if it starts to drift down here, that tinted brow gel is going to tint the wisdom glitter and make it match the rest of your hair, and nobody has to know. Unless you don't care. If you don't care, embrace it. I'm embracing it up here, so I don't. All right, so we've got that. The other thing I promised is I'm going to take this Happy palette and I'm going to use the colors again. So today I had mentioned I was going to do the 3 of these because they're a great summer look. So I'll do that for you as well. And since I'm going to be playing with those colors, I'm going to use the Light Beam cream eyeshadow as my base. And again, I love how easy this is to work with. If you used our cream eyeshadows in the past, these are a lighter texture, but they give you the same coverage. And again, they're crease proof and waterproof. So in the summer, your eyes can be slamming because you could wear your you could wear your liquid cream eyeshadow, you could wear your waterproof eyeliner and waterproof mascara. Boom. All right. So what I'm going to do here is grab, so I'm going to grab Shiny Penny and I'm going to put that in my crease right here. And that's just a really warm color, especially for summer. There we go. See, just automatically warms up the face. I love it. That's one of those I would say everybody needs to have crystalline because it's a great highlight. Everybody needs Shiny Penny, maybe even Gold Status, but definitely Shiny Penny because it's just really pretty. Now, one of the things I typically stay away from is a lot of shine up here. From an anti-aging perspective, I would typically want to stay more matte in here. So if I wanted to stay more matte, I could do Biscotti, and I could do Sandcastle and get another really warm color combination that would look fabulous. So keep that in mind. But using what's in the Happy palette, I'll now take Gold Status and bring that here. And again, from an anti-aging perspective, I would suggest either Biscotti or Sandcastle. Just like that. Nice and warm. And I'm tapping because I want this to be stronger versus a wash. And then what I can do is take one of my smudger brushes, put that in crystalline, and bring crystalline right up there. And you're going to see me not necessarily tap that, but do more of a wash over because I don't need that to be as intense. Okay? Really easy look. And then you just want to blend. Just like that. And just like that. And I do have one set left of these beautiful little mini essentials brushes. All right, so now we're going to take our Mary Kay eyeliner pen, which again is waterproof, and just bring that on my lash line just to give my lashes a fuller base. And for my ladies who are, again, looking for ways to enhance based on anti-aging, you do want to make the base look a little fuller so that you give your lashes, because our lashes do start to look thinner as we age. And so this is a way to give that base a stronger base to hold on when you do the mascara. The other tip I can give you is if that's not enough, you can go in the upper, okay, with my eyes. So you can, especially with this one, since it's waterproof, you can put it in your upper waterline and give yourself a stronger base to play with. There we go. I would not bring eyeliner down here because it will make your eyes look more, it'll make them look heavier, right? You want to keep it looking light, and definitely, if you like to have color down here, that's where I would use a powder. And I would highly suggest it being a matte powder, one of our Chroma Fusions. So you could do, not burnished bronze. There's another one right next to it I'm thinking of. I can't think of it, but there's a nice complementary matte if you wanted to play with it. And typically I do use a powder on top of my eyeliner just to blend it, but I think I did a good job today. And then of course, depending on your lashes, whether you need length, whether you need fullness, you can pick a mascara that helps you get that. And of course, in the summer, just pop waterproof eyeliner on top. Jiggling at the base with any mascara is going to give you instantly fuller looking lashes anyway. Of course, this is Panorama, which I still have like 10 of. There we go. All right, so there we go, okay? Now, and that's just a nice, easy look. Again, I did the eyeliner to make the base of my lashes look fuller. I did go up underneath, again, just to give that extra little pop. From an anti-aging perspective, and based on your eye type, you can do a small kick here, but I wouldn't do more than that, okay? And so that's that. And then from a foundation perspective, the 3D foundation line where you have luminous and matte, that's going to be your best way to approach an anti-aging perspective, a wrinkle-free perspective, because you're going to get the 3D formula from our skincare in your foundation. And so again, luminous is going to be normal to dry, and matte is going to be great for combination to oily or people who just like the matte look. Oh, thank you, Hannah. And since I'm going to be on a lot of Zoom calls today, I'm still going to use CC Gray. Gotta be looking good. I'll dazzle them with my eyes and my face while I yell at them. Okay, so this is CC Cream. CC Cream, again, also has anti-aging in it, but it also has anti-acne, which is great. And I have moved up to light to medium. Yay! I know that sounds crazy. You're like, why are you glad? Because
you're tanner.
it means I got some vitamin D because I was in the sun. I'm a sun girl. I'm happier when I'm in the sun. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else like, oh, thank goodness I'm getting fresh air again? And the thing with CC cream, right, is I'm doing this one pass everywhere. And then I get to decide if I want more coverage or less. Okay? Which today, I think that's just enough. I'm going to let my little poke through. Now, from, again, more anti-aging, you can use your concealer here. Now remember, anywhere you put light, it's going to make it, you know, mystify a little bit. Now, in using this one, I may highlight these, which may not be great. We'll check that out in a minute. If you want to, again, come back in the inner corner and just brighten this up, you can. Contouring, you can do your craziness, although I don't suggest it, but I do highly suggest the 5-second eye lift. All day, every day. And if you want your lips to look fuller, definitely here and definitely there. Again, from an anti-aging perspective. So I'm just gently bringing this out. And you didn't see me do anything under it because I wait until I'm at this point before I do anything else like eyeliner underneath my eyes because I wait. All right, 5-second eye lift. And don't forget, I am offering the 25% promo this month if it's time. If it's not time, that's okay. I get it. Everybody's got a timeline for when they need things. Look at, ooh, hello. Oh, it did what I wanted it to do, which is really cool. Like totally. Okay. There we go. My lips are already starting to look a little poutier. All right, this is where we put on the glasses so we can see what we did. Yay! All right, now from a lips perspective, obviously we have our lip primer. A lip primer is going to help the lipstick or the lip anything stay on your lips, and then also help with any fine lines or wrinkles around your lips. If your lips are starting to look thinner, which happens as we age, you want to take a lighter shade than what you're going to do lipstick. And you want to overline where you want to fill it out, right? So if you want that kind of like, ooh, pouty look, you can do it here. If you want the whole thing, you can overline the whole thing. Okay? And then fill it in. All right, that's my 15-minute. All right. So that's that. Then I can come on with something else. Like today I'm going to do Berry. This is Berry Delight, right? Please tell me this is Berry Delight. No, it's Iconic Red. Okay, we're wearing Iconic Red today. And this is a cream, so it is the least shiny of the finishes with the new Unlimited Lip Gloss.
It looks good.
I know. Which in this case is giving this almost a hint of midnight red, which is pretty nice. All right, and then if let's say I got a little too crazy and I'm like, oh no, I think I went a little too crazy. Take your cream color brush, go grab some more of your concealer. Make sure you don't have too much on there. And again, clean up. Make sure you don't overcorrect. There you go. And so what this does is it definitely cleans up your lines. But again, highlights your lips and goes, look here. They're big, they're bold, they're luscious. Okay? All right. So this, my friends, is me giving you all my anti-aging tips, why I do some of the things I do, but also showing you, again, a third look from this happiness palette, which I wanted to do. Okay? Does that work? All right, let me know. And then, of course, the last thing I always do is my translucent powder, which, oh, I got some more out of today. I'll be taking the lid off, which you can do with tweezers, in case you wanted to know. But we are definitely going to put some translucent powder on. Oh, hey. We're going to put some, oh, hey, Heather. We are going to put some of this on. And again, it's just taking some of that shine down to a more natural look. So that's how to take CC cream to a natural, almost matte, is how much translucent powder you do. If you want to make sure that it's just matte, you can also use oil mattifier on top of CC cream and it will take it to dry looking. Absolutely, right? And it'll make sure there's no breakthrough oil, which in the summer you may want, right? Especially in your T-zone. Everybody has problems in the summer with T-zone. So you have that. And then if I wanted to, I could take, even though it's a lip gloss, I could take a tissue and tap the lips and just kind of give them a set, but I don't need to do that today. But what I will do is bend down for a second and come back up and spray myself with finishing spray. So if I do finishing spray at this point, it's locking in everything. You do a plus, you do an X, and this is going to stay all day, right? Even when I'm mad at somebody later. All right. So this is today's Happy Palette with medium nude lip liner and Iconic Red Unlimited Lip Gloss right here. Panorama, the eyeliner pen, and a little bit of the volumizing tinted gel with all my little anti-aging tips. So what do you think? Like, can you tell I'm 53? I hope not. But then again, I kind of hope you do, because I'm actually not. No, I'm 53. I just don't normally care. But anyway, just know that these are some tips that you can do for you today. Oh, thank you, Heather. Chicky Poo. Gold Status, Shiny Penny, Crystalline. It's a perfect summer look. And you know what's really cool? Is you can flip it in the fall and it looks like pumpkin spice. So anyway, if there's ever anything I can do to help you, please let me know. Even if it's just a call and vent, I'm here for that, right? And so, oh, and the thing about hostesses, again, I am in a challenge to hold a lot of parties in the next 14 days. So if you're interested in finding out what that really looks like, it can be a Facebook party that takes an hour. It could be a Zoom call that takes 30 minutes, maybe 45. Even if it's a 5-minute, just show me what's new. All that counts, as long as we have a couple of people with you. So let me know. And then, of course, anyone who does want to be a hostess, I will do a drawing out of my hostesses at the end of the month, and somebody's getting that really cute bracelet, right? So, so what, I'm giving away free jewelry now. on top of your hostess credits. And my last 3 hostesses averaged $150 plus in free product. So I'm saying I do honor my hostesses. So if any of this is of interest, of course, always let me know. And if now is not the time, it's okay. I love you all exactly where you are. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Michelle.